Hi guys, Mike back again with a video update, basically, talking about a winter project being carried out by Pink Eye Productions. Now, Pink Eye Productions, for those of you that don't know, is a chap called Mike Scott. He's a top bloke, seems like a top bloke, does lots of videos on Tyranids. He's a Tyranid fan, and does videos on the NIDs, and does Google Hangouts as well. Is always commenting and getting involved with the community, and has decided to do a winter project, which I think is a really good idea. So basically, what he's after is that he wants to paint up an army, basically, of plague marines, sort of zombies, and unnatural creatures, really. And he's kind of put a help out there to the community. So I think he wants to paint 175 minis in total, which is massive, to be fair, and quite daunting task. So bearing in mind that we've got quite a community that kind of supports each other. A very supportive community is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, when there's competitions and when there's kind of community projects and things like that, people really do go out of their way to sort of stick their head above the parapet and say, yeah, I'll have a bit of that, I'll help out, you know, I'd like to be involved in that. So, and this is one of those things. So basically, Mike has put a shout out to the community to help him paint 175 minis. So I put my head above the parapet and said, oh, you know, I'll paint one for you. In hindsight, to be fair, I probably could have painted more than one, to be honest. I saw a video from Martin McNeil who said he was going to paint 10, and didn't kind of appreciate at the time when I said, oh, you know, I'll paint one. I could have said, you know, I'll paint 5 or 10 or whatever. So I said 1, and I've been sent 1, which is fair enough. So yes, I mean, I can certainly commit to 1. So I'll show you what I got. So basically, here we go. So yesterday, he's posted them all out at his own expense, to be fair. So I mean, he's posted these little tubs out, which, you know, those of us that post things know that that's coming out as a small parcel, you know, so that's not cheap. And I don't know how many he's posted out, but I mean, he's posted all of these out at his own expense. And I think he said when it comes to returning it, to give him a shout, and he'll PayPal money to you to send it back. Just to let you know, Mike, I shall post this back to you at my expense, to be fair. I mean, you know, I think it's a really good idea. I think it's a great community project, and you know, it's getting involved, and you know, I think, you know, a couple of quid to post this back for me is nothing, but all those couple of quids to post them out for you clearly adds up. And I can't open this with one hand. That's because I'm trying. There we go. I was trying to open it at the hinge, so that was clearly not working. So anyway, received this in the post. So I've got a little tub. So it's really cool, actually. So I've got a tub to send it back in, and got me bubble wrap to wrap it back up in. I'm gonna have a look, see what we got. So let's get close. What have we got? Get some focus. Okay. So it looks like we have got, he looks like an Imperial Guard. Yeah, there's a quiller on his hat. There's an Imperial Guard uniform. But he's gone bad, it looks like. Imperial Guard with a massive scythe and some sort of tank on his back. So that's really cool. So he's kit bashed the arms on there. There's a kind of freaky hand there. So this is a kind of mutated Imperial Guard, it looks like. So he's done some green stuff in and work on the arm, and he's primed it for me, which is fantastic. So basically, this is a mutated Imperial Guard, it looks like. So he's still got the uniform on. And he's got his helmet on. See a bit of his face, but the scythe with his mutated hand is the main feature, and this tank as well on the back. So will go there. It's not connected to anything, so he's got the remnants of his old kit on his back, and he's mutating, and he's picked up a scythe, and he's ready to go and kill someone. So that's cool. I mean 107. I mean, I don't know if I've not seen the rest of the army, to be fair, but I mean, if he's putting the effort into kit bash 175 minis, that takes some time. I mean, that's some commitment there. Really liking this. That's going to be a sweet little model to paint up. Actually, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how I'm even going to go about it yet. All I know is that there's going to be some blood effects on that scythe, and probably some blood effects on his uniform that's turning into tatters. You know, he's not going to be in a pristine Imperial Guard uniform, and he's going to be, you know, kind of a bit messed up, I suppose. So yeah, really chuffed with that. That's really cool. Thank you, Mike. Pleasure to be part of this project. I really do like getting involved with people's endeavours, and I will do some work in production. I say that I might do some work in production, or I might just show you when I've painted it. I'm going to paint this over the weekend. I got a pretty free weekend actually, which is nice. So I'm going to put this on my paint bench and start painting him. So that'll be that. So anyway, that's it for me for now, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.